was gonna tune in. Excuse me with my bonnet on. Okay. All right. Anyways, blessings. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and your protection upon our lives. Thank you for allowing us to see the beauty in everything, or helping us to find that in everything. We are grateful to be alive. We're grateful for this moment. And so, though it's difficult because we are in a spiritual battle, we ask that you give us the strength and the courage and the wisdom to continue to proceed and to progress to the level we're meant to be, and the person and the being we're meant to be. All right, Ashe, and Ahmera. Okay, so guys, blessings and abundance. Okay, so this pick a card is going to be about what energy do you carry? Okay, what energy do you carry? All right. Um, so we got 3 books you can pick from. We got Archangels, Group 1. We got Group 2, Keepers of the Light. Group 3, the Energy book. Okay. So Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. All right. So take a deep breath. Pick which one that you feel drawn to. All right. I'm going to go to Group 1. All right. That's it. Okay. So we are um okay, I'm gonna clear the energy. All right, we're clearing the energy. Clearing. I'm gonna clear. Okay, so we just cleared the energy. All right, so now we're gonna go to Group 1. All right, so before I uh guide you to a message from the book, before I guide you to a message through the book, we're gonna guide you to a message. So the first thing I heard was we are looking for blues clues. We are looking for blues clues. We are looking for blues clues. I wonder where you are. I wonder where it's at, or something like that, right? So some of you guys, you grew up with blues clues, or you feel connected, or you have children around you that enjoy it or whatever now. Um, that is significant. You feel what you think, what you are, without words. Okay, that's incense that are burning. It's not cigarettes or anything like that. YouTube, okay, um, or tobacco, just in case. Um, so it's very important for you guys to, acknowledge that aspect of yourself that is about speaking one's truth, or speaking out what you're feeling, what you notice, what you sense, right? You guys are probably, some of you guys, now there's the group that is learning to be this, and then there's the group that is this, okay? That is, because it's already in you, the energy of being able to communicate in ways, not just like with my words, okay? So, not just verbally, okay? But to be able to articulate one's words through just your actions. Okay. Like, you got your parents, and their parents be looking at you like they just gave that one look and you already knew. Sit up straight and be quiet. Shut your mouth. Stop what you're doing. You already knew, because they could articulate without saying anything. They just, or the side eye, the bombastic side eye. Okay. So Group 1, you guys picked this book. Okay. You guys have carry this energy of, I'm not playing. So people that try to play you, they learned later that they should not have done that. Okay. So you guys have been the ones that probably was like, oh no, he didn't. Oh, you might have got into some fights when you were growing up. You might have had people that just didn't like you a lot, because you just said what you felt or what you sensed or what you picked up on. So you carry that energy of like, I'm gonna speak up. I'm not about to play this game with you. What? You better stop. Back off. Okay. Some of you guys might have had pets. And so that pet, or you might have had something, a teddy bear, something that you carried or something that you had around you growing up that helped you calm you, because you guys probably was like the hothead in a way, because you felt a certain way and you didn't have a problem with expressing that. You're not this group. If you pick this group and you're really, really shy, you never talk to know anybody, and you know, this is not your group. This is a group of people. Even if you didn't fully embrace this, you still were in this energy. Okay. Oh my God, guys, I could see the stars. Okay. And I, where I parked, the stars are out, y'all. Okay. Like, it is so beautiful. Like, because I'm always around areas where there's so much light, so you can't really see the stars like that. And so this is so beautiful. So that's another message to you guys. So, like, you know, you are a star, right? Like, you might have feel like you've fallen short, or you might have felt like you didn't do enough, or it didn't work out, whatever. But they're saying the stars are up there and they're shining, and I could see them. And that, and me noticing it while I'm on this live and doing this pick a card, this is confirmation to somebody that it's gonna be all right. All right. It's gonna be all right. And so so yeah, so you guys, you, the group, you don't play, you don't take no ish, you don't, you're just not the one to play with. And then you be like, play with me if you want to. Oh, okay. Petty is your middle name. Okay, this group is kind of petty, but you guys have been learning how to kind of control the pettiness, because you be ready to be like, okay. oh, okay. You know? So this group right here, the energy that you carry is very like confident. Okay. You carry the energy of expression without filters. Like, a lot of you guys who picked this group one, okay, before I go into the book, you guys don't have no filter. Yeah, I ain't have no filter. When y'all was a kid, y'all probably said the things that people were looking like, is this a baby? Is this a toddler? Is this a preschooler? Like, y'all just said whatever. Okay. Some of y'all might even be Geminis, because Geminis are very communicative and they don't play. They just say whatever they feel. And you be looking at them like, dang, like, don't I have some type of feelings? Like, why are you talking like that? And that's okay, because at the end of the day, you were being you. And through the world, right, we get distorted. All right, we get told that we should be like this or do this or whatever, because we should be on care about other people, which is true. So it's just kind of like you've learned how to express yourself, but also be a little more considerate to others. Some of y'all are still not considerate of others. Y'all just still say whatever, and if somebody's feelings get hurt, that's a them problem and not a you problem. And guess what? Your spiritual team ain't mad at you, but sometimes they be like, calm down. And they be like, calm it down a little bit. All right, calm down. But you guys carry, like I said, the energy of confidence. Okay, you carry the energy of and also confidence and expression. And also, if you notice, this book, it's yellow. And yellow is gold, right? Gold might be your color. You might wear gold. You might like gold. Okay. Yellows, you might wear yellows, or you might enjoy the color yellow, or you're drawn to yellow. Okay. That's interesting, because yellow is a solar plexus, and our solar plexus represents our confidence and how we feel about ourselves and how we feel about what we're creating, and what we experience in our life, right? And so if we heal that, right, that's your stomach area. If you can heal that, right, you are able to be more in your authenticity. Okay. And so here we're going to go to the book. All right. So you guys might be seeing like ones, and twos, a lot of ones and twos for this group. I feel very called to say something about ones and twos is very significant about this group. A lot of you, and there's, like I said, there's this part of you, this group, who expresses themselves with no filter, doesn't, they don't really care. They just say whatever, and it is what it is. Like, you gonna catch it, you gonna take this, or you gonna not, okay? It don't matter to them. They just the messenger. And then there's the other group that kind of has a filter but still expresses themselves, but kind of now in a space of like, I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna just say it in a way that not gonna have them running and crying. So that's another thing with this group, okay? So it's something about cars. So you guys might have a fascination with cars, or a fascination with how things work, or how things are built, or like how they made these things. Just a fascination with everything. Okay. So archangels. So this is the group. So let's see. So this is called bibliomancy. Bibliomancy is just another form of divination, where you connect to a message. Okay, whatever message it comes. The messages can come from the sky. The messages can come from your heart. The messages come from any way. But when you do bibliomancy, you tap the book, fan through, because we all have books in our house. If you really want a message, you can go and ask God within your mind, guide you to a message and guide you to the right book to give you that message. And there you go. In your physical, it shows you, oh, read this book. The body remembers. Okay, the body remembers, and then you go to page, I don't know how many pages in the book, but let's say 47 or 147. And then boom, you got a message there. And that might be significant for somebody, for that book and that page, for any book that you have. That's a larger size book. All right, so let's see. All right. So Archangel Jersia, okay. Jerisia, I think I said it right. Okay. So create a solid spiritual foundation. Okay. Be in service to the planet. Okay. So also, you guys carry the energy, a spiritual energy that is being guided to be of service to others. Okay. So by you being expressive and being able to express yourself, you are allowing yourself to be in a space where you're being of service to others. And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, people I've connected with, I'd rather you be honest with me than lie to me. Okay. That's just my opinion, right? And sometimes what people may tell you or say, it might hurt your feelings, but honestly, it'll give you something to think about. As long as it's the truth, it's an honest opinion, or you know what I'm saying? It's not coming from a place of jealousy or envy, but a place of genuinity. Like, when you're saying whatever you're saying to the person, okay? So it says Archangel Jerisia influence spreads throughout the universe. Her gray and white colors radiate like spokes around her. Okay. Her etheric retreat is in the hollow earth, and she works with beings there to hold Lumerian wisdom steady and active. Okay. So you guys might be connected to Lumeria. You might be connected to the hollow earth. You guys might be connected to the colors gray and white. Okay. Whenever she is in the universe, she connects to our ley lines and sends white light along them. So make sure you guys, when you do your meditations or your prayers or whatever, visualizing a white light around you, or visualizing a white light going through your hands to help you heal the things that you're consuming and the people around you, okay? This helps to keep the whole planet stable and in touch with the latest cosmic news. So also understand that we're all, there's a lot of us that are cosmic, right? And it's important for you to understand that by your expression, you really are like creating stability here on the planet, whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not coming from a place, like I said, of jealousy or envy or anger and hostility purposely to, steer someone in a wrong direction. if you're coming from a genuine place and you're just saying what you're picking up on or you're feeling, you're and it's just what it is, right? You're actually creating stability here on this planet. Expression is one of the highest forms of being, right? So Archangel Jaricia is also working with a team of archangels to build an energy grid to connect all stars, planets, and galaxy for the golden new age. We are moving into the golden age, but things have to clear out first. She clears the energy around the earth star chakra so the source light can pass through it to the center of the earth, assisting you to create a solid spiritual foundation for ascension. So you guys are, whether you know it or not, are on the path of ascension or on the path to awakening more to the ascent, to be an ascended person. Okay, ascended being. Receiving this card suggests that you are ready to move forward on your ascension path. It reminds you to strengthen your Earth Stars chakra by walking, spiritual reading, meditation, chanting, or your own particular spiritual discipline. So picking, for now, moving forward, pick your own spiritual practice. Doesn't have to be something of the religious sector, what you're used to or what people told you was right, but what you're guided to. Okay. This is also the card of universal service. Archangel Jaricia is calling you to assist the planet by sending light down to the ley lines or around the new ninth dimension cosmic grid. To do this, visualize yourself as a column of light. Then draw cosmic energy down through yourself into the hollow earth. See it spreading through the earth's fifth dimension ley line grid and then out through the stone hedge to light up the cosmic grid. So seeing yourself as a column of light going all the way down into the hollow earth, right? The core of Mother Earth, and then coming and then it's shooting back up, going up cosmically, okay? And so that was your message. Okay. So making sure you have a spiritual practice, making sure that you feel connected, making sure you're connecting to the earth, sending some healing energy to the earth, sending some healing energy to people. And you don't have to like see yourself doing it. You could just speak in and say, like I know I be saying some stuff, but I know that at least I'm able to be myself. Right. And that, whoever needs healing, they get healed. Okay. Yeah. All right. So thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and your protection upon our life. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for allowing us to be who we're meant to be and leading us on a path that is righteous and right for us and leading us forward. Help us to find our way to our truth and see ourselves as the beautiful divine being that we truly are. And we are so thankful for all things that we have and that we are and that we will be. Thank you. Ashe. And Ahmeda. All right, so now I'm going to go to group 2. I'm going to clear the energy. Let's see, clearing the energy. All right, so now we're group 2. Group 2, we're going to group 2. All right, group 2. Group 2. Clear, 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 clear. All right, so now group 2, keepers of light. Okay, keepers of light. So what I just heard, right? And this, I think it's Bruno Mars, that song, if the world was ending, I want to be next to you, next to you. So it's very, very important for you guys to know, like, this group, this energy that you guys hold is one of familiar, right? Like when people meet you, they feel familiar to you. They feel like, I know you, but I don't know you, but I know you. Like, because that light you hold, the flame inside of you that is inside, right? That people can sense, they can feel, and they're like, I know you. I feel connected to you. I feel drawn to you. Like, I want to talk to you. I want to tell you all my secrets. I want to tell you all my business. I want to get your opinion. I don't know you, but I just need your opinion. I need your advice. I need your consent, or I need um, your acceptance. It's like something it's but it's the energy you carry, because we're all energy bodies, but there's certain energy that we exude, and you exude this energy of, I feel drawn to you, right? So you get a lot of people that might come to you and they might tell you everything, or they might express things to you that, and you're like, dang, I didn't need to know that. I don't know. So you guys meet a lot of people that tell you a lot more than you would like to know, right? And you have this nurturing energy to you, this group, that people feel safe. So you guys carry this safe energy, this secure energy. Okay, even if you feel unstable, you don't feel safe and secure in yourself, right? You attract people that are drawn to you, and they feel that you bring that into their life, right? So that's why it's like moths to a flame. You are the flame, and then you got moths that are trying to come, and they get burned because your light is so bright, right? And so you guys have to, for this group, it feels like you guys are gonna have to constantly be in isolation. Like you need time to yourself. This group, you need time to yourself to recharge. There are people that they need to be around people. Like they gotta be around people, and that helps recharge them. But for this group, it seems like, because so many people come to you or seek you out, whether it's just your family, whether it's your friends, whether it's strangers, um you feel it's heavy. So a lot of people come and they kind of like dump their stuff on you, and you guys are in a space now where you're setting boundaries, and you're like, I don't think so. Some of you guys have been learning how to set boundaries. Others of you've been setting boundary for some time now. And so what you give, or what you exude, is this wise is energy, like the philosopher, like kind of like Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is all over the place, but that's because they have so much they're supposed to do, and they are like a philosopher. Like they know a lot, but they also have fun, right? So they're the child in the adult body, but still handles business, but enjoys life, right? So, and they're the archer. They are the archer, right? And so hitting the bullseye, right? Hitting your mark. So you guys, if you really put your mind to something, you can make it happen, right? If you really enjoy something, you can make it happen. You feel drawn to it, okay? You guys are very in tuned with others. And sometimes you guys probably feel like, oh, I gotta deal with this person. Like, I don't even really feel like, I don't even want to be dealing with people. Like, can you please leave me alone? Like, you guys might be really introverted. Some of you are extroverted, but you realize that to reclaim your own energy, you got to separate from others. And most of you guys are introverted, where you just need like a lot of time alone, and you feel recharged, where you can go back out in the world and deal with others, right? And heal others and help others. You guys might be the spiritual practitioners, the healers, the guides, okay? But you guys carry this flame that people are attracted to, and some of the people just want it, just to take it, steal it from you, right? And then there's others that are like, can you just help me? And then there's others that are like, oh, I just want to take from you. Okay. And so you guys are learning, who's who, what's what. So I'm seeing 555 and 777. Okay. 76. Okay. I see 42. I see 24. All right. I see 14. I see number 13. So you guys have quite a few different numbers, and whatever combination those numbers you might have been seeing, okay, recently. All right. So you keep on embracing the energy that you carry, because that energy is here to help others. It is going to heal nations, right? And so there are people that want to take it so they can stop you from expressing that. You're like a Leo. Leo shines bright. Leo is very confident in the gifts that they have, and other people, they can't deal with it, because Leo represents the sun, and you guys literally are the sun. Okay. And a lot of people can't deal with the sun. It's too bright, right? They gotta hide. They gotta be in the shade. They gotta be under the tree. They gotta be, indoors. And you guys are like, I'm shining bright, So you guys might have had a lot of hardships dealing with others, betrayals, and it's all because your light is so bright that they tried to dim it. And they only was successful for a little while, because now a lot of you guys are not allowing people to dim your light. Okay, you're learning how to recharge, step back, take time to yourself, and do what you need to do to be in the best version, in the best space that you can be. Okay, so you got this group pick Keepers of the Light. All right, so let's do, so bibliomancy, you tap the book, fan to a page, pick a book in your house, and do the same thing. Get a message, okay? All right. All right, so let's see what oh my gosh. Okay, Mary Magdalene. So in the book, this is what it looks like. All right. So you guys exude the energy of Mary Magdalene, okay? And she's also a guide for you guys. So if you feel drawn to it, you know, connect to that energy if you feel like you're drawn to that, okay? Okay. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Like I was just mentioning, people try to stop you. People try to keep you from getting and reaching the next level. And they might have stopped you for a little bit, but it won't stop the whole show. It just delayed it, basically. Everything that people have done against you is just a delay. It's not, they couldn't fully stop you. And it says the teacher awakens. All right. We don't have a full picture of who Mary Magdala it actually was, but we do know from spiritual texts that she was a great visionary and teacher with clairvoyant abilities, because she was able to see angels and the soul of her twin flame, Master Jesus, right? After he had passed away, she also had the ability to shake up crowds of people to bring their hearts and minds back to the highest good. That's you guys. You can bring people back to who they truly, authentically are. All right. And she now devotes her time to supporting us in bringing about the radical changes the earth needs in order to prosper, and to encourage those who feel the need to teach the joy of spirit. Mary is a rebel heart in many ways. She helps those light workers who feel restricted by the opinions of others to step up and speak their truth. So you guys are in a space where you carry this energy of the teacher, right? You carry the energy. So when people, that's why people come to you, because you have the wisdom to express to those people and tell them, hey, this is what it is, right? And others are learning, they learn from you, right? And so some of you guys might have platforms, or you might be guided to get a platform and express yourself. You might just express yourself on, outside of yourself. But you guys have this energy. You carry this. You're a rebel at heart, but you also know and value your time to yourself, because that helps you to be in a space where you're ready to acknowledge and help others. Okay, so the extended message says you have a strong desire to share what you have learned. You may feel people will dismiss you or ridicule you, but don't worry. Mary Magdala is here to guide you through the process. So some people you meet, they come to you for guidance and messages, and sometimes they don't like what you say, but you're saying what you're guided to. A lot of you guys for this group is just, it's a guidance that comes through you to express out to outwardly, okay, which is beautiful. And Mary Magdala will help you feel safe and secure with expressing all that you are, okay. And so, Mary Magdala is here to guide you through the process. Your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength, because you are trusting the power of your soul. And you have to be a vulnerable person to allow somebody, a stranger, to come up to you and tell you all this stuff, and you to give them an answer, or you to acknowledge them of what they are experiencing, right? And that's a power, and they're saying that's a strength, a superpower, and that's the energy you hold, okay? And because you are trusting the power of your soul, and the part of you can never be broken, you are a wonderful teacher and leader, and the world needs you. You are being backed by heaven, so step forward and share all that you have learned. And so this is on 74 and 75. And I think I mentioned something with the 70s. All right, so that is very significant. Mary Magdala is here. Mary Magdalene, is here as a guide to help you guys. You exude that energy of the teacher. You exude the energy of a healer. Like I mentioned earlier, people come to you. They need you. They're like moths to a flame. You are the flame. You are the sun. You are bright. You shine bright. You are the healing that other people need. Okay. And they need they need you to be in your best. So take the time out for yourself. It's okay. Don't feel bad. And just keep moving forward. Okay. Because you guys are, the keepers of the light. All right. Thank you, Divine Creator. Blessings and abundance to everybody who came to watch this video or will watch this video. I appreciate all there is, all that was, and all that will be. And we are so grateful for the guidance and the message. Allow them to be in the space of them trusting themselves and being connected to their divine, authentic truth, and embracing who they truly, fully are authentically, and knowing that it's okay whether people agree with them or not. Just continue to be the light, be the truth, be the person, and embrace the gifts that were given to them. Thank you, Divine Creator. Ashe, 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 amara. All right, so now we're going to go to group 3. And so we're going to clear the energy. All right, we're going to clear the energy. All right, so we clearing the energy. If the world was ending, I want to be next to you. Next to you. So we clearing. All right, guys. So that's another song. So that's Bruno Mars. That song came to me again. So that's a message for group 3 as well. And so you guys pick the energy book. Okay. You guys pick the energy book. All right. So left, right, left, left, right, left. Okay. So some of you guys might be very militant. Okay, so you guys might have grew up with parents that were in the military, grandparents that were in the military. You guys exude this energy of stand up straight, back straight, head up, move. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, do what you got to do, take care of what you got to take care of, and be confident in that which you got to take care of. Okay. Make sure you handle business, plan, prepare, handle what you need to handle. Okay. Do what you got to do. And that it is all. Okay. You guys carry that energy. You are fearless. You are confident. You guys are not afraid to stand up for others. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself. This group is not afraid to stand up for themselves. Like they are not, like group 1 was like the way you express yourself, but this group is just embodying, you guys embody, I'm doing what I gotta do. You plan, you prepare, okay, you fact check all things, like anything. You don't play nobody's game. You know how to do your research. You know how to handle things. Okay. So you guys are more like physical and more is it left brain or right brain? I want to say it's left brain. I got to double check into if it's left brain or right brain, but very logical, very analytical. You guys do your research, and you know what I mean? This is what you guys are about. You're not very what they call it, woo woo woo. You guys are not very woo woo woo. But you, as time is going by, you're starting to embrace it more. Okay? But you guys have been the one who carries the energy of like, I can come to you because you have a practical plan about what I got to do, right? I know I have to invest in this and I have to take care of that. Yeah, so yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to pay attention. See, this is what y'all group is about. Y'all don't play. You pay attention to everything. You notice everything. Okay, so you don't play with people. You're not the one to play with, right? Um, you guys know, you might know how to maybe you might know taekwondo, you might know how to box, you might know how, you guys might have a more fit, structured body. Even if you're not really fit, you know how to handle yourself. If somebody came to you, you know how to handle yourself, okay? You don't need to call 911. You are 911. This group is 911, okay? But you guys pay attention. You guys notice everything, and you like, did you did you just see that? I know he didn't do that. Like, like, okay, people just don't play with you. Okay, you're not the one to play with. Okay. And when I mean play, like group one was like expression, speaking up, but you guys, you are logical. You analyze everything. You pay attention. You're structured. You plan everything out. You already got your 20-year plan. You already know what you're gonna be doing. You follow that, and that's the energy you guys exude. Okay. I heard lighten up, so some of y'all just got to lighten up a little bit, right? So some of you guys are learning how to lighten up, like, because this is what you grew up as, and so this is what you carry, this is what you've had for a long time. That was crazy. Oh, I was like, that was crazy, y'all. What I just saw over there, like, no, thank you. Okay, but yeah, people come to you. They want to talk to you because they need a fit to figure out what to do in a physical reality. Okay, now group two was more like what spiritually, right? But this group right here, this is all about what you call it. This is all about like what physical plans and spirit. You guys, very tactical, right? Um, but group two was more like spirit, because like spirit guidance, teaching and that type of way. You guys are about your business. Okay, people come to you, financial planning, you know, things like that. You guys might be in those type of fields, or you just aware of a lot. You've learned a lot, and you know how to maneuver through the system. Okay. Group two is kind of like outside of the system, in the system, but the outside of the system. You guys, group three, you're more like, you carry the energy of like how they deal with things in the system and how to maneuver and lighten your load as best as possible, right? So you guys pick this group, this you guys pick this book. Okay, so let's see. So this is called Bibliomancy. You tap the book, you fan through, you have lots of books. Pick a book in your house, fan through, tap it, clear the energy, fan through, and pick a page. Okay, and ask for guidance. Whatever the question you have, ask for guidance on the question. So and you guys are group three. So group three, you are three. Okay, so three, the divine trinity: mother, father, child, mother, maiden, crone, um, uh, mind, body, soul type of thing. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different trinities. You are the trinity, right? But it's like you guys understand how. So you might be Virgos, you might be Capricorns, you might be like really earth signs, okay, or air, okay, Libra, um what's another air, Aquarius. But I feel like more earthly, because you're like more grounded into the earth, and you know how to deal with and handle things of the earth. Okay, all right. So the page that came out is number 27. Okay, so walking away, letting go, moving on. Okay. So this card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and walking away into a misty, unknown future. You guys, so 86, 87 may be significant. You guys have no problem, not at all, with walking away from people. You don't care. This group, you will walk away so fast. People be like, wasn't she? Where did he go? Where did she go? You guys have no problem with walking away. Like, it doesn't matter to you. You're on your ish. You're on your business. You got too much to handle. You got too much to do, too much to think about and plan and prepare for, to be waiting around or dealing with nonsense. You're not about the nonsense at all. Like, Group one was about, not about the nonsense, but this group, man, this group, y'all do not deal with nonsense. Okay? All right. So it says it reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that that you're finished with, perhaps a career, a goal, relationship, a long-term experience, or any kind. Now, some of you guys are being guided at this time that they know that you have a plan and you have your 10-year, 5-year, 10-year, 20-year plan, right? Even 30-year plan. They're saying that some of you, your plan needs to be tweaked because you have this plan. You say, oh, well, this is what I plan. And I know that in 20 years, I just blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to work at this particular career in this career. And I'm going to work at this job. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And they're saying some of you guys, you're going to have to tweak it because it's not going to hold the weight that you desire it to. So you have to pay attention. You know who you are, okay? Because there's going to be quite a few people that are going to see this video. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning. Okay, so in the reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. So there's some things that you guys are working through and you're going to be guided how to work through it and clear it out, okay? No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating yourself to others and relating yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, the card is telling you that you have the readiness and resource to walk away from old and move forward now. Some of you guys are already in the process of moving on from what was and what is not working out. Some of you are in the being guided to it, but you guys carry that energy of like, I'm healthy. Most of you carry that energy of I'm healthy. I take care of myself. I don't need to take care of somebody else who doesn't want to be healthy, who doesn't want to take care of themselves, who doesn't want to be a better version of themselves. I don't got the time for that. I'm not about to play with you. And it don't matter what age you are. You just don't care about dealing with people who are not doing what they need to do. So you guys are in that space and you're learning and you're growing and you're expanding yourself and all that you're learning, you're able to put that to use. Okay. So that's beautiful. That is absolutely magnificent. All right. So, I'm very proud of you guys. Keep up the great work and keep taking care of your energy. The color blue is going to be significant to help you guys on your journey. You can meditate with it, clearing out anything that you don't need, visualizing a white light around you. And thank you so much for tuning in. So blessings and abundance. Thank you, Divine Creator, for all that you do, all that you are guiding us to be. We are so grateful for all the things that we have, all that we are, and all that we are guided to become and what we need. We're so grateful for all things. And thank you for protecting us. Thank you for guiding us on our journey and allowing us to be open-minded enough to receive messages that you are giving to us. Continue to give us the courage and the strength and the wisdom to be the best versions of ourselves that we possibly can be. Ashe, thank you, and lahmira. And so thank you guys. Peace, and you guys have a beautiful, blissful night. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you guys. Bye. And like and follow and share if you guys are enjoying. Peace.